Watching KHQA News at 5, working for you.
Welcome back, everyone. We have Claudia Lasas with the Blessing Cancer Center joining us live in the studio tonight, and we're here to tell you about a new support group for cancer patients, which is a great idea. The group meets the second Wednesday of every month, correct?
Correct. So we've had some support groups in the past, and we noticed that attendance was really dying off, so we wanted to take the time to restructure the group, trying to give a different spin on the group. So yes, second Wednesday of each month from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the first floor of the Cancer Center.
I think it's a great idea because, you know, when everyone is going through the exact same things, I mean, I wish no one had to go through this, but sometimes it helps just to talk with someone who is going through the exact same thing.
Absolutely. When I meet with patients one-on-one as part of my role as a therapist in the Cancer Center, I can only get into their shoes so much, so to speak, and there's nothing better than that peer-to-peer support. Everybody has their own journey, everybody has their own story, and it's just an environment where those folks can share.
Is there a particular cancer that you have to attend, or is it just pretty much anyone, you know, any ethnicity, any sex? I mean, just everybody who are experiencing cancer.
Yes. So the first group that we had, we wanted people that were in active treatment. So it is not specific to cancer type. Anyone can come. The second group was specifically for caregivers, and our next group in March is going to be more like a psychodynamic educational workshop where we'll have a guest speaker, and we're going to try to focus on some holistic things.
I think that's a great idea. So what time and where exactly does the group meet?
It's at 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., first floor of the Cancer Center, in a room that's just one doorway down from the radiation therapy department.
And it sounds like you can go on your lunch hour.
Yes, and so we're hoping to entice people to do exactly that. When people get home at the end of the evening, and especially some of our younger cancer patients that have children and have careers, they're not going to make a special trip to come back. So we really want to give them some time to be able to drop in.
You know, you are a therapist at the Cancer Center. What are some of the emotions that you see from patients?
You know, ironically, sometimes I call it a crisis management mode that folks enter when they're first diagnosed, because maybe the oncologist wants you to have more testing done. It's a hurry up and wait and hurry up and wait. And so people get they push those emotions aside, and when they finally get into treatment, that's when they experience anything from anxiety to depression to irritability, have you.
All right, Claudia, thank you for sharing this very important information with us.
Thank you so much.
And again, in case you missed it, the Blessing Cancer Center is offering a support group the second Wednesday of every month, and you can show up during 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yes, we just ask if you would RSVP to 7709. We do try to serve a light lunch, so we can get everybody.
All right, thank you, Claudia. We'll be right back.